Hi friends, let me start the first topic in Python, the language fundamentals. Please make sure you people have clear clarity in one point. If you are aware first basic fundamentals very perfect, then the remaining concept is very easy for you. Okay, let me start what I am going to cover in this language fundamental. There is eight concepts which is introduction and limitations, sorry, features of Python and limitations, flavors, versions, identifiers, reserved word, and the eighth one is data types. In this data type, you have two subdivisions. One is 14 types of data, 14 data types, and the second one is typecasting. Typecasting is nothing but converting from one type of data to another type. This is the agenda for language fundamentals of Python. Now I'm going to take about the introduction. Before that, a first question I would like to ask you all: what is Python? Please don't tell this is a type of a snake. Let me tell you. In our technical terminology, Python is a programming language. Python is a programming language. And we can develop an application using this Python. Best example, you can use calculator, right? You can also develop a calculator using this Python, and also you can create a web application like gmail.com using this Python. Now I can use the word Python is a high level language, high level, high level programming language. Now then immediately a question will rise, like what is high level? High level means it is a programmer friendly language. That means we are not required to worry about the low level things. It is a programmer friendly language but not mission friendly language. Why? Because programmer can easily understand the code while seeing this code. Example, if a I am going to give a equal to 10, b equal to 20, c equal to 30 if a greater than b, else 40. Print c. This is the Python code. In this code, you don't need any programmer knowledge to understand what it is. You can understand the value a is 10 and b is 20 and c is 30. If a greater than b means c is 30, or else it is c value is 40. Even a kid know a is not greater than b because a value is 10 and b value is 20. Obviously, the c value is 40. Do you understand the concept? Okay, I will show you the code. It's a coding itself. Okay, I have already installed the Python in my machine, so I will execute the code directly. Okay, first to open the Python console, I need to type Python and typing a equal to 10, b equal to 20, c equal to 30 if a greater than b, else 40. Print c. The value is 40. If you mention this is Python is a case sensitive. If you mention capital letter P for print, means it will throw some error. And also, even if you mention the inside the variable which you mentioned as a capital C, means also show the error. Okay, now you know the meaning of high level. Actually, Python we call it as a general purpose high level programming language. That means I will mention here. Python is a general purpose high level programming language. Actually, you know what is the meaning of programming language? Which can develop the program is called programming language. And also high level means it is a programmer friendly. General purpose means, do you know, it is Python is not a specific to a particular area. Happily, we can use for any type of application like desktop application, web application, data science, artificial intelligence, machine language. Like everywhere, we can happily use this Python. So only we call it as Python is a general purpose, high level programming language. Now let's learn about some little things like who created the Python, who developed the Python. That is a Guido van Rossum. He is the person that created this Python. And when it is created in 1989, he created but not published. When it is actually officially released on 1991, it is officially released. Now suddenly you guys will ask me, it was created on 1989 and released on 1991, but in 2019 why it got suddenly popular? I will explain you. In our market trend, it will vary based on situation. The application, the program will be in the beginning C language is a best program, after that Java, like that there is a lot of programming things or that languages or that, like that it will Python is now very much popular because nowadays everyone like to use simple language. The main purpose why it is popular is it is a Python is a simple language and easy to understand and very less code. We can call it also technically we calling this as a console code. Okay, it is a very less code, and also we can use this one in artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, neural networks, data science, IoT, etc. We can use in much of the things because it is easy to code. Even kid can know how to find the variables. What are the variables we entering? Even kid can know the program language, understand that one. That much easy it is. For current trend, Python is very suitable language for all those things like artificial machine learning and everything. So only it got popular suddenly on 2019. And thank you guys. Now I will explain you shortly about the installation because I don't want to explain it briefly. Everyone know how to install the application in your machine. So I will explain you that one in shortly. Just open your browser and enter Google, open the google.com and type Python download. Okay. It will show the download link. Open that link. In that link, it will show the downloading file. Already I was installed, so I am not going to download it again and install, but I took the screen capture for you. I will show you those things. Once you installed, downloaded the file, once you opened, it will show like this one. If you tick the add Python 3 your version to path means it will automatically add a path in your environment variable. But I didn't do that thing. Manually I copied. How it is means just click install now and like a usual thing. Next install. I installed this file in this folder. So I copied this folder. Okay, and once it is finished, if you open the command prompt and type Python means it will show some error like it is not recognized as an internal or external command. Why? Because the Python, we didn't set the path for the Python, so we need to right click this PC and click properties. It will show the system properties. Now here you need to click the environment variables. Here, once you click the environment variable, it will show this screen. Here click new and the variable name is path and the variable value is the installation folder which already I showed you, right? That one, that folder I'm giving and click OK. Once you done this one means after that restart the command prompt and type Python like this. I will show you. I will close this and I will show you again. Python, it will open. Okay, for closing this Python console, exit off, open brackets. Now also you can if you need to show the version alone means Python space hyphen hyphen version. If you want more help means you can mention Python hyphen hyphen help. It will show all the commands related to Python. Okay guys, today in this tutorial I explained you what are the agendas going to explain you on further tutorials and introduction, what is Python and who created the Python and when it is created and officially when it is released, and how to install the Python and what is high level general purpose programming language. Everything I explained you in this tutorial, and also in the below link description I provide you the link for the downloading the Python for your operating system. Please click like if you like this or really like this video. If you are want to go through my further videos, just click subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon. Thank you. Bye bye.